What's going on YouTube Gardening? It's your boy Sydney from the Naked Gardener channel. In this video, we're going to be making a lemon pepper recipe from Mrs. Naked Gardener dehydrated lemon powder. So let's get cooking. So Mrs. Naked Gardener bought 2 improved Meyer Lemon trees earlier part of 2020. And we just was able to harvest some of those lemons and make a lemon powder base for us to do a lot of seasoning. So we're going to show you how we're going to make a lemon pepper recipe using some simple ingredients. So for this lemon pepper recipe, it's going to be some simple ingredients. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of black pepper. Then we're going to use Mrs. Naked Gardener's lemon powder, 1 tablespoon. And then we're going to use Redmond salt, kosher salt. Now, if you don't have Redmond real salt, you can use kosher salt, you could use Himalaya salt, or you can use a Celtic salt. Now, with Redmond real salt, we're affiliated with them. We'll put the link down below so that way you can get a discount, and it kind of helps us out as well. Next, we're going to use a ½ tablespoon of garlic powder and ½ tablespoon of onion powder. And then we're going to just shake this up. Or if you have a mixing bowl, you can mix it up. La cucaracha, born in Italy. And then you just mix it up all thoroughly like this. So we're going to show you how we're going to use the lemon pepper recipe for our spatchcock chicken. Now with this chicken, or basically a butterfly chicken, it allows the whole chicken to be cooked evenly without drying out the breast. So for that to happen, what you do is you're going to take the backbone out of the chicken with some shears. And you just want to go right along the bone. And then you do the other side. I'm going to turn it around to get a better grip. You can use this remaining backbone to make a stock. Like if we're going to cook some rice, you can use this backbone to make a quick chicken stock right there. So now we got the bone deboned, and then we're going to take this part right here because you can see it doesn't lay down flat. So we're going to just basically slightly do that. And then we're going to break that down to get that backbone out. So now, as you can see, it lays out flat. So, now you got everything laying out pretty much flat. So now we can take some of this lemon pepper powder and season a little bit of that, because our birds don't come seasoned, so we want to kind of season it up. Yeah. And we just flip it over and we get the presentation side, get that all lined out. Now you can get some of that. You can stick some butter, like a butter herb sauce type in there. And then you can get that skin out, put the butter herb all up in there to get a nice little seasoning. And we're gonna stick that in there to kind of protect the tips. So Mrs. Nikki Gardner felt that the butter herb will be even better with this, so we're going to add a little bit of the butter and some of the lemon pepper. So we're just going to do about 3 tablespoons of butter. And we're going to give it a generous amount of that in there. And we're just going to mash this up. Next, we're going to add some herb aromatics for when we put the chicken into the cast iron grill. Right now we got it heating the cast iron about 400 degrees in the oven. We're going to add some carrots, we're going to add some celery, some garlic, and some onions, along with some herbs like rosemary, thyme, parsley. So now we're going to start putting this into here so that the way the chicken could be resting right on there and help it get some aromatics into here. First, we're going to do some lemons. Then we're going to add the onions. Celery. Garlic. Butter. All right, so like I was saying, the spatchcock chicken is going to help cook the chicken very evenly throughout. Sometimes with cooking a whole chicken, sometimes you get your dark meat cooked a lot faster than your white meat, which is going to dry out the white meat. But with this method is going to cook it very evenly, thoroughly. We're going to set the temperature for the breast at 150, 155, so that way we know that to take it out and let the heat continue to cook inside internally. Then once it gets to about 170, then we'll be able to know that it's ready and we don't have to worry about any germs or salmonella to kill us off. So we have our lemon pepper chicken finished roasting and our rice. And so now we're going to plate it to see how it tastes. And as you can see, the white meat of the chicken breast is moist. It's not dried out. Let's do a taste test of the drumstick. The lemon is strong. That pepper is good. Could probably use a little bit more salt. So we'll add a little bit more salt, and probably like another teaspoon or tablespoon of salt on here. But nice and moist. The chicken is crispy from all of the herbs that's on there. Pretty good. So if you like these type of videos, make sure you give us a thumbs up. It really helps our channel out. We do a lot of cooking videos on our channel. We'll put a playlist above here so that way you can follow along. Until the next video, let's grow together.